you to Trey Mosley for the introduction. We are indeed excited to welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Tight end Greg Olsen, glad you are joining us for this one. And off we go from Jacksonville. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Seahawks come out, and they are led by a new quarterback, Sam Darnold. USC, he's bounced around for his first 7 seasons. This is 5th different franchise as he starts year 8 in the NFL. And Greg, it's year 1 with the Seahawks.
The biggest takeaway coming off last week's loss is he just needs to make a bigger impact overall. He certainly wasn't bad. I mean, no interceptions, protected the ball. But he needs to do more. He needs to kind of let it loose and take some more shots downfield and maybe throw into some tighter windows. For his team to win, this offense needs to be better, and at the front of that is the play of the quarterback.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
This is 3rd and 6. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. Throw to the sideline, well done. Good job with the feet. Stays in bounds. It looks like, and yes they do, have the first down.
That's good for a Seahawks first down.
Charbonnet the back, and he goes straight ahead. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. Outright Smith and Jigba has it. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 3.
Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down. And he didn't get the check he was hoping for in that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchdown. So here come the Jaguars, and Greg, it brings out Trevor Lawrence. Many ups and downs in his first 4 seasons. Now year 5 for the former #1 overall pick out of Clemson.
Some games, the quarterback can just go out there and just take what the defense gives them. They don't have to necessarily create a lot of opportunities for their teammates to go out and perform, and they can still come away with the win. I think today, though, he's going to be asked to carry a little bit more of a load, make some more plays happen, be a little bit more assertive. If he does that, this team's just going to continue to get better and better, and it's going to be a tough matchup.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That'll be caught. It's Hunter. Play is stopped. We have an injury to one of the Jaguars. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Hey, easy. Rouse.
Here's carry number 1 for Travis Etienne. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field.
Hey, run!
Play action now. It's Lawrence. He finds his tight end. That's Brenton Strange. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10.
On red. Here we go.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Get this to the tight end, Johnny Munch. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
That's another Jags
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Done. They started to
Lawrence going to keep this himself. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss.
24-yard line.
Hey.
In motion comes Thomas. Second down, Lawrence. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. He'll be brought down. It was a nice pickup, but a penalty flag on the play. Early indications of a hold. That's on Walker Little, the tackle. Now second down throw for Lawrence. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Leonard Williams getting in for the sack. That's going to lead to third and very long.
Rip, 23.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Left side, caught by Hunter. He's going to be out of bounds. He is well shy where he needed to get to. It'll bring up fourth down.
It's fourth down.
Little's kick is good. And the Jaguars will take a 3-0 lead. The kickoff team is out in the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. Crazy. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Seahawks offense and Kenneth Walker ready to take over once more. And he's made a big impact in the passing game. As you look at the NFL leaders in receiving yards by a running back, his name right there at the top. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And a good run there to get him 5 yards. From 29, here's second and 5.
At the 29-yard line.
Darnold to throw. He'll locate Cup. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
First down. It's a gain of 6. First down, Seattle.
Now Darnold. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Here's Darnold. Quick one to Smith and Jigba. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. They come to the line needing 11 here on third down. Darnold to throw again. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
The Jags offense ready for their second possession. They had the field goal on the opening drive to take the early lead, see if they can improve on it here. 3-0 is our score, and it's first and 10. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage if that, but there is a flag on the field, and that is in the area where usually someone was held.
On red.
The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line.
A gain of 19 yards. That's good for a Jaguars. First down.
We'll go back to Etienne on first down. And now flags fly as a gain of about 4 could be negated.
Still first down.
Hey, easy, Ralph.
Now here's Lawrence. Short pass taken in by the tight end.
Lawrence's
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. They knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
And that one is incomplete. Penalty flag down, back in the backfield, in the area of holding. Lawrence from the gun here on third down. And that is incomplete. And play halted for a moment. We have an injured Seahawk player. On fourth down, here's the AFC Pro Bowler from a year ago, Logan Cook, to punt. This returnable from inside his own 40. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Out comes the Seattle offense as they get ready for their next possession. And so far, not much has gone right. They've had it twice, punted twice. Looking to sustain something here on drive number 3. That one pinballs around, but is incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here's a run inside, and it's Charbonnet. Look at him move away from the tackler as he winds up gaining 7 yards. Nice run there.
So I think as they continue to have success on the ground like they did here, I think we're going to see them continue to lean towards that ground game, force the defense to come up, sell out, take it away, and then there's all sorts of options downfield in the passing game.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
24 yards.
They get 24 on that one. First down, Seattle.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Throwing, Darnold. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. That is a gain of 20. What a chance now. 1st and goal coming up.
1st and goal, Seattle.
To throw is Darnold. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Seahawks. That is 1st touchdown this year.
The kick is good.
Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
The Jaguars offense ready to take over once more. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
Contrary to what all of the fans at home think, I don't have rooting interest in any of these games. But as you know, when it comes to tight ends, there's no bigger fan than this guy right here. I want to see them be able to connect, especially on those big plays downfield.
And not much there. Quick defense, held to no gain.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down.
3rd and 9.
Hey, let's go. Hey, tomato.
Lawrence now. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And the Jaguars.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Ralph. Hey, son.
So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. It's the Seahawks with the early lead. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. The Jaguars with the ball. Quarter number 2 begins.
Quarterback's trying to give his big tight end a chance to go up and use that large catch radius. Unable to connect. Little letdown here for the tight end community, Mike.
Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. There he goes. Inside the 30. And he'll wind up getting this all the way down to the Jags' 14-yard line.
It's a gain of 28 yards. That's good for a Jaguars first down.
They go play action for Lawrence. That's to the end zone. That's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
24. Hey, Ginger. Here we go.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
Third down.
It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a hold up, but he got what he needed. It is first and goal coming up.
Another Jaguars first down. First and goal at the 20.
ETN. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
Leads to second and goal at the 3-yard line.
It is brought in the end zone. Naomi Brown. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Jaguars are on top. It's now 10-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Seahawks offense and Kenneth Walker ready to take over once more. As we give you a look at the league's leaders in receiving touchdowns, you can see he's second best among NFL running backs at this point in the year. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
And the Seahawks first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's Darnold. Flushed to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That's good for 27 and a first down. Here's first and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 30.
Darnold now to throw. Looking Smith and Jigba's way again, and again a catch. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field.
Still first down.
Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. Out to his right. That one thrown on the run, but the receiver had a reach back, couldn't bring it in, and it is incomplete. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. From the gun, here's the give to Walker. And this will be a short gain down to the 41-yard line. Devin Lloyd, the linebacker, there to stop. Third and long. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. That's over the middle and taken in by Valdez-Scantling. On fourth down, the veteran Jason Myers for the Seattle field goal. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Seahawks will level the score at 10 apiece. So, field goal ties things up, and we're back at it as this kicks away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Travis Etienne of the Jaguar offense ready to get back to work. From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10. Play action now. It's Lawrence. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
It's a gain of 22 yards. And the Jaguars first down. First and 10.
In motion is Hunter. On first and 10, Lawrence. Right back to Hunter. Now, flag comes in. It was thrown by the umpire. The pickup is 4, but usually that's a holding penalty.
All right, let's go.
Lawrence on the draw. It's ETN. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
A gain of a yard brings up second down at the 38-yard line.
Hey, go, go, go.
Second down, Lawrence. A quick throw. That's complete on the slant. Now a flag comes in. It was thrown by the umpire. The pickup is 4, but usually that's a holding penalty. They'll send their tight end left.
Here we go.
Up the middle, here's ETN. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. The last 2 runs go nowhere and sets up third and very long. Ooh. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 38
First and 10 now from the 36.
That's good for our Jaguars. First down.
Now Lawrence on the bootleg. No chance at all. He'll go down.
A loss of 7 brings up second and 17 at the 43-yard line.
Turn, this is hot.
Lawrence now on second down. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. This run straight ahead for ETN. And a strong first down run. Pickup of 9. Setting up second and short.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
Now whistles here and a penalty. Looked like somebody moved early up front.
Hey, easy, Ralph.
Handoff here, up the middle. A second effort, and he is in. Facial shooting. Touchdown, Jaguars. His second rushing touchdown of the year. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars go up by 7. It is now 17-10. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Seahawks offense ready to get back to work. Find themselves trailing 17-10 now as they come up with first down and 10. They'll run with Damian Martinez. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down. Darnold to throw. That pass caught right side. Valdez-Scantling. Now a flag comes in. It was thrown by the umpire. The pickup is 4, but usually that's a holding penalty. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here as they'll discuss what's to come. Fourth downs looming.
For the Seahawks.
That is fielded at the 20. And it'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. Here comes the Jacksonville offense now, heading back onto onto the field. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. DeMarcus Lawrence in there to drop him, and that's going to be a loss of 9 to open this drive.
16-yard line.
Hey, check that. Hey, what's speed?
Back to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. A marker comes in as he goes down. It is a sack, and that flag definitely in the area of holding. Jaguars ready to put this one away, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. The Seahawks offense ready to get back at it. They'll begin just shy of midfield with a 1st and 10. On play action, here's Darnold. Bit of a wild throw there behind his man, thus it's incomplete. Cooper Kupp was the intended receiver. And that will lead to a 2nd down. Here's Walker. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Play is stopped. We have an injury to one of the Jaguars. Here's a 3rd and 10. Now Darnold. Smith and Jigba left side. He's got it. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
It's 4th down.
Mike, I don't really even think this is much of a conversation. On the plus side of the 50, I think you've got to keep your offense on the field, stay aggressive, and try to maintain possession. You get field position like this, you want to make sure this drive ends with some sort of points. And that 1st down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
The Seahawks 1st down.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
They run with Walker. Flag comes in as he's forward for about 3 yards. So we'll need to check on the call.
Still 2nd down.
Here's Darnold. Outright Smith and Jigba has it. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. Darnold to throw again. In trouble, and down he goes.
It looked like that zone coverage had his head a little bit spinning there, Mike. I'm not sure he got a real clear picture of what the defense was giving him, and as a result, he holds the ball a little bit longer than he would have liked, and the defense is able to get home.
Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this 1st half. So they send out Jason Myers for this field goal. This will be from 56 yards away. And he pushed it. No good. That is wide to the right. Halftime coming up. Let's go downstate. And Scott Hansen has, and instead, Why don't we get right back to it as we'll get ready for the third quarter.
Michael Dixon, the kickoff for Seattle.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Jaguars offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. They'll begin with 1st and 10. And they'll pick up 2 out to the 27. They face 2nd down and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Hey, Ginger. Duck.
Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. A big play there on 2nd down, but we do have a flag on the field. And that's in an area where usually this play gets erased.
Red on red.
Back to throw. Lawrence. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 9.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Hey, son.
Now here's Lawrence. Left side. It's caught by Brown. He'll be stopped here short of the 1st down marker. Penalty flag is out as well. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. To throw is Lawrence. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down. Punting unit comes on. Jaguars will kick it away. As this drive quickly stalled out, so he's on to punt it away. This will be returned from the other side of midfield. And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50, set up the offense with a short field. The Seahawks offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. They've got great starting position with a short field as they try to get back in this one. It is 1st and 10. And the struggles continue. He's dropped behind the line again. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Off the play fake, it's Darnold. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Darnold. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. And he's going to take it into the end zone. It's a touchdown. There is a penalty marker down, but it looks like this one's going to hold up.
Pass interference. Defense.
Myers now to add the PAT. His kick is good. And the Seahawks will come back to tie things at 17.
Michael Dixon, the kickoff for Seattle.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Jaguars offense ready for this next possession. They'll start out 1st down and 10.
Hey, go.
They'll give it to ETN to start this drive. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field.
Still 1st down.
Red 23.
From the gun, a give to ETN. Not much. 2nd and long coming up.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
Lisa 24. Hey,
Lawrence now. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. That will make third down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
Travis Etienne. A gain of 12 on the play. It's now 3rd and 7.
Now Lawrence. That's swung out to Etienne. And he's going to have the first down, but we do have a flag on the field, and they are already walking backwards. Lawrence from the gun here on third down, and that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up fourth down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. Out comes the Seattle offense as they get ready for their next possession. They'll begin with terrific starting field position. It gets going with 1st and 10. To the 20. Trying to get to that pylon. Not there, but very close. They'll mark him out at the 1.
It's a gain of 52 yards.
So after the big play to start, now we have 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Seattle.
Charbonnet is into the end zone. Touchdown.
Holding. Offense.
So holding is the call. And take that touchdown off the board. Now it is 1st and goal. Here's Walker. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. And they'll get about 4 out of this one. Run after the catch. Hard to come by down here. Here comes 3rd and goal.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
They'll try and throw. Here's Darnold. And he's in for the touchdown. But hold everything. There is a marker down. These points may come off the board.
Holding. Offense.
So a costly penalty here. It wipes away the touchdown. 3rd and goal. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. That is incomplete, but there is a flag down.
Holding.
Big
Offense.
call here. It was 3rd down.
Still 3rd down.
To throw is Darnold. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker.
Darnold's pass.
This is a great example here, Mike, of just the value and the importance teams place on 1st and 2nd down. Teams call them early downs, where it's not just live and die by 3rd down anymore. Those days are kind of over. You have to stay ahead of the change. You have to stay efficient on 1st and 2nd down. If not, you end up in 3rd and a mile, and even after that nice pickup, still brings up 4th down.
This is fielded inside the 5. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin then. The Jags offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. He'll step up and run this.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
In motion comes Thomas. Lawrence now on second down. And that's going to be incomplete, but a flag down in the backfield. That's the area we usually see holding. Second down, Lawrence. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
Third down.
Mike, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
Hey, Ginger. Dot.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And the Seahawks will have great field position right around midfield.
And this is what comes when you decide to attack outside the numbers. You have to have a quarterback that's A, willing to make tough throws, and B, the arm strength to do it. He has the arm. I just think that one was a little too reckless, and they end up with a big interception.
Off the bootleg. Here's Darnold. That's caught by Martinez. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
Off the play fake. Here's Darnold. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Third and 2. Here we go.
Greg Newsome on the coverage defensively.
They're trying to pick this one up with Martinez. A good run there to the 34-yard line. That is a first down.
A gain of 9 yards.
Set to go now
That's
on
good
first
for a
and 10.
Seahawks First down. First and 10. at the
Throwing,
34-yard
Darnold.
line.
That's to the rookie from Miami, Elijah Arroyo. And he'll fight forward for a couple of yards, but a flag is down, and the linemen are already walking back. That one on the tackle, Abraham Lucas. Darnold now to throw. A throw behind his man, can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion.
It's now second down and 20.
On second down, Walker. And some good blocking, springing up. A gain of 9 as we get to third down.
Brought down at the 30.
And he just continues to chew off more and more yardage with every single carry. And you can see here with the numbers, Mike, for as strong as he was in the first half, it almost looks like he's gotten even stronger now here in the second.
Throwing on third down is Darnold. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down. Myers' kick is good. Play is stopped. We have an injury to one of the Jaguars.
Michael Dixon to kick off for
Both teams
Seattle.
ready to go once more as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
At their own
The
24
Jaguars
yard line.
offense headed back to take over once more. The deficit, 6 points. So a touchdown here would be mighty nice for the offense. See what they can do on this drive. First and 10. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. Second and 11.
Brings up second and 11. At the 23-yard
From the
line.
shotgun, it's Lawrence. A throw there on second down. Going to be incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
On fourth down, out comes the punter, as he's on for the 5th time this afternoon. This is taken at his own 30. Oh, looks like he may have hit a seam for a moment, but is taken down after a solid return. The Seahawks offense make their way out to take over once more. They work with a 6-point advantage as they start this drive on 1st and 10. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 40-yard line.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's a 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead.
Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And the defense is going to come up with it. Maybe the break they need here in the 4th quarter.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
ETN now on 1st and 10. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And the Jaguars, 1st down.
The RPO, that one is complete. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That's another Jaguars 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
They'll go with a counter on 1st down. Oh, the elusiveness on display there. Nifty footwork setting up 1st and goal.
Hey.
They go play action for Lawrence. Quick throw, taken in, and he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Johnny Munt, touchdown, Jacksonville. The kick is good. Important one as they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Seahawks 23.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. A return now from the 4. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Seahawks offense ready to take over once again. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Starting this drive on the ground, here comes Charbonnet. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Again, they'll give it to Charbonnet. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and inches.
They'll try and run for this with Charbonnet. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, if that. But there is a flag on the field, and that is in the area where usually someone was held.
Still 3rd down.
So a much more difficult scenario now. It is 3rd and 10. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
Here comes the Jacksonville offense now, heading back onto the field. Their lead is just a point. They begin it on this drive with 1st and 10. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards. That's good for a Jaguars first down.
Trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
36-yard line.
And that one is incomplete. Penalty flag down, back in the backfield, in the area of holding. That's on the tackle, Anton Harrison.
Hey, Ron!
Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. Into space at the 45. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
The tackle made
From the 44-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Throwing is Lawrence. And this will be knocked out. Incomplete. Penalty flag down in the backfield. Usually a sign of a hold.
Still 2nd down.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
So I'm not really sure if that would have mattered, Mike. I don't think they were going to have enough to pick up the 1st down either way. But at least if that ball's completed, 3rd down's just a little bit more manageable. Because now after the incomplete, they find themselves in 3rd and pass.
And that is incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
Well, Seahawks offense back onto the field for their next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Now, Darnold. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Shotgun run now with Walker. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. 17 yards on that play. It's good for a Seahawks 1st down.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
Play is stopped. We have an injury to one of the Jaguars. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. Darnold to throw. That's taken in by Horton. And he'll be marked out at the 45-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
A gain of 12. 1st down, Seattle.
They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field. At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
It's a gain of 12 there. First down, Seattle.
There's a big conversation going on right now around the NFL about what is the true value of having a run game. And I've always thought it comes down to being good at three situations. Can you run the ball in the fourth quarter with a lead? How well can you run the ball on the goal line? And then in this case, how well can you run the ball in short yardage situations?
That's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 18-yard line.
Darnold. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide-angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so a lot of credit to this secondary. We're all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
Pressure's on. Here's the veteran, Jason Myers. This to take the lead here in the fourth.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the fourth quarter.
From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get across the 20, welcome down to 23-yard line. The Jaguars offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10. To Brown, right side, complete. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 30-yard line.
In motion is Hunter. Lawrence now. That's to Hunter. He's got it right side.
Holding offense.
Now here's Lawrence. Left side, caught by Hunter. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
That's a gain of 5.
Time now becoming a factor as we get to 3rd down. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That's good for a Jaguars. First down.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Tariq Woolen on the coverage.
Hey, Ginger.
Back to throw. Lawrence. That's going to be incomplete. They cannot hook up there. And that takes us to the 2-minute warning. This is a tough spot. 3rd down and 10.
On red. Son.
In motion is Hunter. They'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Red.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. And he's going to go down. The pressure too much. And that should wrap this one up as they have to give it up on downs. They'll run here with Walker. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards.
The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
And the Seahawks.
Once again, it's Walker. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. He'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Jaguars.
Now Walker. And he'll be near the first down marker. It's called a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 1.
They'll try and run it with Walker. They will have it at the 24-yard line. That's enough for a first down.
That's good.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
2 yards on the play. First down, Seahawks.
On the handoff, this is Walker. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out.